The statue of Zeus at Olympia was one of the most awe-inspiring wonders of the ancient world. Standing tall in the temple of Zeus, it was a sight to behold, a marvel that captured the imagination of all who saw it. It was a testament to the skill of Greek sculptors and the power of their gods. Crafted by the renowned sculptor Phidias, the statue was made of ivory and gold-plated bronze, showcasing the incredible artistry and craftsmanship of the time. Today, though the statue is lost to time, its legacy continues to inspire us. The stories and descriptions passed down through generations keep the memory of this magnificent creation alive. The statue stood for centuries as a symbol of Greek piety and artistic achievement. It was not just a representation of Zeus, but a symbol of the divine connection between the gods and the people of ancient Greece. The statue was more than just a religious icon. It played a central role in the religious ceremonies and festivals held at Olympia, drawing worshippers and pilgrims from all over the Greek world. It was a symbol of Greek cultural dominance. The grandeur of the statue reflected the power and influence of ancient Greece, a civilization that left an indelible mark on history. Its fame spread far and wide. The statue of Zeus was known throughout the ancient world, and its reputation attracted visitors from distant lands, eager to witness its splendor. Travelers from across the known world came to Olympia to gaze upon its magnificence. The journey to see the statue was considered a pilgrimage, a once-in-a-lifetime experience for many. The statue of Zeus was more than just a large statue. It was an embodiment of the artistic and cultural zenith of ancient Greece, a masterpiece that combined scale, beauty, and spiritual significance. It was a complex work of art that embodied the spirit of Greek mythology and the skill of classical Greek sculpture. Every detail, from the intricate carvings to the lifelike expressions, showcased the unparalleled talent of its creators. It is no wonder that it was considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The statue of Zeus at Olympia remains a symbol of human creativity and the enduring legacy of ancient Greek civilization. Olympia was not just the location of the statue of Zeus, it was a place of immense historical and cultural significance. It was also the birthplace of the Olympic Games, a tradition that has endured for centuries and continues to inspire the world today. These games were a religious festival as much as an athletic competition, blending the sacred with the physical in a unique celebration. They honored Zeus, the king of the gods, who was believed to watch over the games and bless the athletes. The games were held every 4 years, a tradition that has been carried into the modern era with the same frequency. They brought together athletes from all over the Greek world, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose among the city-states. Olympia was a sacred site located in the western Peloponnese, nestled in a serene and picturesque landscape. It was a place of peace and sanctuary, where people could come to escape the turmoil of everyday life and connect with the divine. The sanctuary was home to numerous temples, altars, and monuments dedicated to the gods, each with its own unique history and significance. The most impressive of these was the Temple of Zeus, a marvel of ancient architecture and a testament to the skill and devotion of its builders. The Olympic Games were a major event in the ancient Greek world, drawing large crowds and creating a festive atmosphere. They were a time of peace and truce, when conflicts were set aside and people came together in the spirit of friendly competition. The Games were a way for the Greeks to come together and celebrate their shared culture, strengthening the bonds between different communities. They were also an opportunity for athletes to achieve fame and glory, leaving a lasting legacy that would be remembered for generations. The Temple of Zeus was the largest temple in Greece at the time of its construction. It was designed by the architect Liban of Elis. The temple was built in the 5th century BC. It was constructed of local limestone and marble. The temple was designed in the Doric order. It was decorated with sculptures depicting scenes from Greek mythology. The temple was a masterpiece of Greek architecture. It was a fitting home for the statue of Zeus. The temple was built to house the magnificent statue of Zeus. This statue was one of the most famous and revered works of art in the ancient world. The statue was created by the renowned Athenian sculptor Phidias. Phidias was one of the most renowned artists of classical Greece, celebrated for his extraordinary skill and artistic vision. He was born in Athens in the late 6th century BC, a time when the city was flourishing as a center of culture and learning. He was the son of a sculptor, which meant that from a young age he was immersed in the world of art and craftsmanship. He learned his craft from his father, who taught him the traditional techniques of sculpting, passing down the knowledge of generations. He quickly surpassed his teacher, demonstrating a natural talent and an innovative approach that set him apart from his peers. He developed his own unique style, characterized by a remarkable attention to detail and a profound understanding of human anatomy. Phidias was known for his ability to capture the beauty and majesty of the human form, creating sculptures that were both lifelike and idealized. His statues were not mere representations of people, they were embodiments of grace, strength, and divine presence. He gave his subjects a sense of life and movement, making them appear as if they could step off their pedestals at any moment. He infused them with emotion, capturing the subtleties of human expression and the depth of feeling in stone. Phidias was a favorite of the Athenian statesman Pericles, who recognized his exceptional talent and vision. Pericles commissioned Phidias to create a number of statues for the Acropolis, a project that would cement his legacy as one of the greatest artists of his time. These statues were some of the most famous works of art in the ancient world, admired for their beauty and craftsmanship. He oversaw the artistic decoration of the Parthenon, one of the most iconic structures in ancient Greece. This temple was dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and Phidias's work there remains a testament to his genius and the enduring power of art. Section 5. Crafting a Colossus. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was Phidias's most ambitious project. The statue was to be housed in the newly constructed Temple of Zeus. The statue was approximately 40 feet or 12 meters tall. It was made of a wooden frame. This frame was covered with gold and ivory plates. The use of these precious materials was a testament to Zeus's status as king of the gods. The statue's construction was a complex and challenging undertaking. It took Phidias and his team of assistants over a decade to complete. The statue was finally dedicated in 432 BC. It was greeted with widespread awe and admiration. Section 6. The Majesty of Zeus. The statue depicted Zeus seated on an elaborate throne. He was depicted in all his power and majesty. He held a scepter in his left hand. Atop the scepter perched an eagle, his sacred animal. This symbolized his dominion over the world. In his right hand, Zeus held a statue of Nike, the goddess of victory. This represented the victories won by athletes at the Olympic Games. The statue's face was serene and majestic. It conveyed a sense of both power and benevolence. The statue was richly adorned. It was decorated with gold, ivory, and precious stones. The throne was decorated with carvings of mythical creatures. These carvings added to the statue's grandeur. They emphasized Zeus's status as the king of the gods. Section 7. A God Among Mortals. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was more than just a work of art. It was a powerful symbol of Greek religious belief. It was a tangible representation of the divine. The statue was said to have inspired awe and reverence in all who saw it. For the people of ancient Greece, the statue was a way to connect with the divine. It was a reminder of the power and majesty of Zeus. It served as a symbol of hope and protection. The statue was also a source of great pride for the people of Olympia. It was a symbol of their city's importance. It stood as a testament to their piety. The statue's fame spread far and wide. It drew visitors from all over the ancient world. Section 8. The Fall of the Gods. The statue of Zeus at Olympia stood for centuries as a testament to the glory of ancient Greece. However, its reign was not to last. The Roman Empire's rise marked the decline of the Greek world. With the decline of ancient Greece came a decline in the traditional gods. The rise of Christianity dealt a further blow to the old gods. The Olympic Games were banned by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I in 393 AD. This marked the end of an era. The Temple of Zeus was closed down by the Roman Emperor Theodosius II in the 5th century AD. The statue was eventually moved to Constantinople, the capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. It was placed in a temple there. Section 9. Lost and Forgotten. The fate of the statue of Zeus at Olympia is uncertain. It is believed to have been destroyed in a fire in Constantinople in 462 AD. Others believe that it was destroyed in a later fire in 475 AD. Whatever its fate, the statue was lost to history. The destruction of the statue of Zeus marked the end of an era. It was a powerful symbol of the decline of the ancient world. It represented the triumph of Christianity over paganism. Despite its destruction, the memory of the statue of Zeus lived on. It was kept alive through descriptions in ancient texts and on coins. It continued to inspire artists and writers for centuries to come. Section 10. Rediscovering the workshop of Phidias. In the 19th century, archaeologists began to excavate the site of Olympia. They uncovered the ruins of the Temple of Zeus. They also found evidence of Phidias's workshop. This discovery provided valuable insights into the creation of the statue. Among the finds were molds and tools used in the statue's construction. Also discovered were terracotta molds. These molds were used to create the glass eyes for the statue. These discoveries have allowed us to learn more about the techniques used by Phidias and his assistants. They have helped us appreciate the skill and artistry that went into creating this magnificent statue. Section 11. An enduring legacy. Although the statue of Zeus at Olympia is no more, its legacy lives on. It remains one of the most famous and iconic works of art from the ancient world. Its image continues to inspire awe and wonder today. The statue serves as a reminder of the power of art. It reminds us of the enduring legacy of ancient Greece. It is a testament to the human desire to create works of great beauty and power. The story of the statue of Zeus at Olympia is a story of both creation and destruction. It is a story of faith and devotion. Most importantly, it is a story about the power of the human imagination. This imagination continues to resonate with us today.